Hey, Tennessee fans, y'all like my shirt, man. I wanted to represent y'all today. Never forget 1998. Y'all can party like it's 1998. This shirt's supposed to have been saying. Oh, Tennessee fans, baby. What's it? What it is? What it do? But hey, how y'all like my shirt? How you like my shirt, Tennessee fans? Hey, never forget 1998. You will always have that, baby. You will always have that. This shirt supposed to have been saying ain't did shit since 1998. But I was talked out of doing that. So never forget 1998, because you will always have that year. You can party like it's 1998. Them damn Georgia Bulldogs came into Neyland Stadium. Y'all said that Neyland Stadium was one of the most intimidating places to play. And I told y'all when I visited that damn ragged ass stadium, I think it was last week, and I told y'all wasn't nothing intimidating about Neyland Stadium. I didn't have to walk inside the stadium to know that, to realize that. Boy, them Georgia Bulldogs came into Neyland Stadium and put a whooping on y'all. They did whatever they wanted to do. Running, passing, dropping dimes all over the damn place. I mean, Jesus, where was that three-headed monster? Man, y'all fools came out the very first play from scrimmage and ran a 75-yard touchdown run. And what happened after that? You had about 55 rushing yards throughout the rest of the damn game. I mean, that was the end of y'all. The very first play from scrimmage, 75-yard touchdown run. Rest of the game, you got 3 measly points. And once again, Tennessee, your second half was straight up mediocre. Well, it was less than mediocre because you didn't score a single damn point in the second half. Not one damn point in the second half. Just like you did against my Alabama Crimson Tide. And what are you going to say this time, Tennessee, man? What are you going to say? Are you going to say it's the refs' fault? Are you saying the refs, the NCAA, the SEC, the playoff committee, and every damn body else is trying to keep you out of the playoff? I done told y'all to stop enabling this mediocre play and this mediocre coaching staff that y'all got. Because that's what they are. Mediocre. Matter of fact, your daggone defensive coordinator, your secondary coach, they are less than mediocre. You better listen to KB, because as long as you got what you got down there on Rocky Top, Knoxville, you're going to get these same damn results. I mean, damn Carson Beck carving y'all secondary up. I mean, Jesus. And that damn Joe Milton. Oh, Joe Milton, by far, is the worst quarterback in the SEC. Bar none. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. Ain't no way around it. You cannot make an excuse for how terrible Joe Milton is as a quarterback. And y'all had the nerve to talk about my quarterback, Jalen Milroe. All I know, Jalen Milroe winning games and Joe Milton losing games. That's all I know. That's what my eyes see. Joe Milton is not it. And I keep trying to tell you, and I'm going to take it back. Y'all should have put Nico in the damn game. Y'all should have put him in the game. It couldn't have been no worse. I'm like, don't put that freshman in this game against Georgia. Put him in the game, Josh Heupel. I mean, it can't get no worse than Joe Milton, even as a daggone freshman. Joe Milton been in college, like I said, since 1985. Been playing college football since 1987, and he still ain't got it right. I mean, how long does it take? You can't make F's forever and think you're going to be a success. Come on, Joe. But I blame Josh Heupel. I blame him because it all boils down to his decisions. Does it not? And I done told you, Tennessee fans, Josh Heupel is not the coach that you think he is. He was just riding the back of Hendon Hooker last season, riding the back of Jalen Hyatt last season, and Cedric Tillman, and those receivers. He was riding their backs. And now, everybody can see, except for select few Tennessee fans, that Josh Heupel is the mediocre coach that I'm saying he is. I guarantee you that. Beat Alabama one time by a measly field goal don't make you a great coach, not even a good coach. Just putting that out there. All right? What are you going to blame it on, Tennessee fans? The refs? I'm sure y'all going to talk about it. You going to blame it on the home cooking? How you let Georgia come in your home and cook up that clinic on y'all? I mean, Jesus. Josh Heupel came in y'all house, home cooking, using all your pots and pans, forks, spoons, and knives. They took all y'all shit. Use all your stove, your fridge, your daggone dishwasher, your damn coffee maker. I mean, Jesus, the blender and everything. And guess what they did? They took it with them, with the food that they made. I'm telling you, y'all secondary. I'm talking about Joe Milton being the worst daggone quarterback in the SEC. Y'all dang secondary is the worst secondary in the SEC too. I mean, they couldn't stop nothing. Too busy looking in the damn backfield instead of doing their own job, taking care and covering their man. I mean, Carson Beck was doing whatever he wanted to do. Matter of fact, let's see what Carson Beck, I know he threw for over 250 yards on you. Let's check it out. Let's see what Carson Beck did. Carson Beck, 298 yards, 3 touchdowns. Clinic, 24 for 30. 24 for 30. In the daggone catches he probably didn't make or the incompletions he threw was probably because of the receiver dropping the ball or something. Because guess what? Those Tennessee secondary guys didn't cover him. I tell you that much. I mean, not at all. Oh, man. Killer Milton get a touchdown. Even Dylan Bell threw a touchdown. Their receiver. Trick play, baby. Is Georgia going to the... Matter of fact, Georgia used y'all own gimmick on y'all. Georgia used Tennessee's own gimmick offense and they still couldn't stop it. You should know what's coming because that's the kind of plays that y'all do. Daggone Tennessee, man. You and Josh Heupel. Y'all can't even stop your own shit. I mean, Jesus, man. Dylan Bell, wide receiver, throwing touchdown. Oh, my goodness. What a great day. I love to see Tennessee lose. You know, Tennessee fans, I didn't have no problem with y'all or those Tennessee Vols until last season when y'all was talking all that shit. When y'all got that lucky win, y'all was talking all crazy. I didn't have no problem with y'all. And y'all talk shit from that day all the way through the offseason until we beat y'all ass. That's why I'm so hard on you. And guess what? I ain't gonna let up on you. Because guess what? You always got 1998. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, dude, that damn Joe Milton is terrible. Let's see what Joe Milton did. 17 for 30, 147 yards. And guess what? Over half of those 17 passes he completed was one nothing but a swing pass behind the line of scrimmage. That's all it was. I'm going to say 10 out of that 17 was swing passes. They went down the field a few times, but that's all right. It's all right. Fucking Joe Milton. You have these receivers wide open. You can't put it on them. And I can't believe you fool-ass Tennessee fans got the nerve to talk about Jalen Milroe can't throw the ball. All right. And then that garbage can of a quarterback, you got Joe Milton. You in the red zone, 4th down. I'd say you were probably at the 5-yard line. Straight path to the end zone he could run. What'd he do? Throw an incompletion. Even Josh Heupel couldn't. Even Josh Heupel questioned that. Everybody is covered. Abandon, abandon, abandon. Run it in the end zone. It is wide open. Anybody could have seen that. The worst quarterback in the SEC and probably the worst. New Mexico State beat Auburn 31-10. Oh my goodness. Jesus. But anyway, the worst quarterback in the, matter of fact, the worst quarterback in Power 5 football belongs to those Tennessee Volunteers. And Post Smokey has had enough of y'all shit, Tennessee. Trust me on that. I talked to him myself. But anyway, Joe Milton, 17-30, a whole measly 147 yards. Jalen Wright, he had 90 yards rushing on, check this out, 9 carries. The first carry he had was 75 yards. So that means he had 8 carries for a measly 15 yards. Oh, my damn goodness, man. Jabbar Small, 25 yards. Dylan Sampson, 9 yards. Now, that's that three-headed monster. What happened to the three-headed monster? Decapitated. And I ain't talking about just for today. Ever since y'all ran for a clinic, I believe it was it Texas A&M? Y'all ran for a clinic on Texas A&M. You ain't did a damn thing since. I mean, not nothing. Not nothing. Not with those 3 guys. The three-headed monster. Okay, your daggone front 7. They did pretty good against the run for Georgia Bulldogs run. But that secondary. Oh my goodness. They can't even fucking regroup. There's no hope for them guys. What y'all need to do, get rid of that daggone defense coordinator. Get rid of that secondary coach. Because you better get somebody in there. Pete Golden can do better than that. I tell you that. Y'all would have been better getting Pete Golden. And I ain't lying about that. Y'all fucking terrible. And I ain't just, matter of fact, you terrible as a whole football program. The team, the coaching staff, the AD, and anybody else that got anything to do with the Tennessee Volunteers football program. You're trash. And guess what? Even the damn fan base. Yeah, I said it. Even the fan base is trash. Y'all got you. I can't believe it. In Neyland Stadium, man. Last year. Do you know what y'all said last season? If y'all played Georgia on a neutral site, you would beat them. Well, guess what? Georgia came into your house today and did a number on you. From the rooter to the tutor. Those Tennessee Vols, I know you got a blue tick hound, but y'all got tarred and feathered today. But you always got 1998. Don't you just love it? But anyway, can't forget Josh Heupel. I know I mentioned his name one time. But Tennessee fans, I continue to try to tell you. Somebody made a video saying that when next year, other fan bases are scared of Tennessee about what they got coming next year when Nico becomes your starter. Ain't nobody scared of that bullshit. You ain't got the players around him. I can tell you that, and I don't give a damn what kind of quarterback Nico is. He playing for them Tennessee Vols. And then on top of that, you had to pay the man $18 million to come to that damn dumpster juice y'all got down there. Hell, I would even go to Tennessee for $8 million. So, I mean, hey, he just there to get paid. That's all he is. He just there to get paid. You ain't going to win the East with Nico. You ain't going to win the SEC championship with Nico. And guess what? That's a 12-team playoff next year. You probably won't even make it to the playoff with Nico because you're trash. Don't give Josh Heupel a great quarterback. Don't know how to go damn about Josh Heupel. I mean, absolutely nobody. But Tennessee fans, I'm telling you, he's a mediocre head coach. It was a one-off last season. Get that through your damn head. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. But I'm going to tell you Tennessee fans now, if Uncle Lou already ain't winning in on you, trust me, it is coming. And it's going to come tomorrow, probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday until they play Georgia Tech. So y'all better get ready for him. I can tell you that. So it is what it is, Tennessee. Still, like I say, you still got 1998. You can go out and party like a... Oh, one more thing. What I like today, the best thing about this ass whooping that Georgia put on y'all, those stands was starting to empty in the third quarter. Neyland Stadium was starting to empty out in the third quarter. I thought y'all were the most loyal fans. Well, evidently, today says different. And how does it feel against the two best teams, not only in the SEC, but in all of college football? Y'all didn't score a single point between the two of them. And then on top of that, Georgia laid off you in the damn fourth quarter. They laid off you and didn't even score nothing. So they scored 38 points in 3 quarters. So Tennessee, they put up 14 points on you in the second half. And Alabama put up 27 on you in the second half. So that's 41 points. 41 points between the two in the second half to y'all egg, dinosaur egg, goose egg, chicken egg, or whatever, snake eggs, whatever you want to call it. It all amounts to 0 second half points against Georgia and Alabama while they putting up 41 points on you between the two. Fucking bombs. Roll damn tide.